This video come very emotional to me, and I just have to do this video because I've already looked at things, and I know that at a point in life, it's very okay to know when to go all in and when to give up. It's very, very important to know when to go all in and when to give up. A few days ago, I made a video about how I started my farm with the money I saved from storing rice, and I sold that rice, and how that money helped me starting farm. I encourage people that storing agricultural products is one way they can make money in farming. This I know is very true, and this I know for fact is going to help people. Many people have been burnt while they are trying to farm. Many people are absentee farmers. That means they live in the diaspora or they live in the city and they farm in the villages. And because of this, they have lost so many money. One of the reasons why agriculture is not properly invested in Nigeria is that many people have lost money trying to do agriculture. Yet, agriculture is a very good venture, but at the end of the day, so many people have been burnt. You can also see the truth about agriculture from banks. You can also see the truth about agriculture from what the banks are doing. I always encourage you on this channel to follow the money. Follow how investments are being done, and you see that many banks cannot even touch agriculture. Many banks do not even want to do anything that concerns agriculture because they will not allow their money to be lended in agriculture, because most times it always comes into a story. A few days ago, I announced about storage business, and I have had countless of messages, countless of calls. Like somebody can just wake up and call me in the midnight on video call. I want to do storage. I should tell him how. Since I made that video, my peace has been taken away from me. The little peace I enjoy have been taken. In fact, it is worse than a credit card. It is worse than a credit card. But joke apart, the calls I have received, the messages I have received about that, I want to thank you very much, everyone. It shows that people are genuinely interested in seeing how they can change their financial future. It shows that people are genuinely interested in seeing how they can rise above just living paycheck to paycheck. And that is quite commendable. And in as much as I commend you all for sending these messages and all that, this video is about telling you that I will no longer be going on with the plan. I quit. Yes, I know. I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but I will no longer be going on with helping people do storage in this 2025. And I'm going to tell you the reason. This reason is after prayerful thoughts and after so many consultations, I have decided that I will no longer go on with the plan. You see, if you know my story and if you know what it took me to be here, you will know that I am coming from a place whereby I almost died. God has been very grateful to me. God has shown me mercy. He has shown me his grace. In fact, I am living more than I deserve in this world right now. And I could remember when I started my farm, it was something like this. I was doing something that I had the money. I started my farm with 14 million naira. I have the money and I was doing my thing in my small scale. I was making profit. I was working for a pharmaceutical company and I was being paid well. I was also earning commission from the pharmaceutical company. I was doing well. Then all of a sudden, I decided that I wanted to help other people to do well like myself. And I decided to open up a partnership in my farm where I will help you farm, even if you are in the diaspora, and I'll give you return from the profit. There is also, it started with helping you to keep goats so that when you want to open up your own goat farm, you will have already breeded the goat in our farm, and then we'll just help you transport the goat to your farm. It was an intentional, noble act. It was just a pure business idea that have nothing to do with cheating anyone. But what happened at the end of the day? It made me lose all the money that I've struggled to save as a young person. It took away my integrity. It took away my family. It took away everything I hold dear. It took away, in fact, it took away my emotions. I can no longer be happy. I was not safe in the street. I went to Kefi, a local government in Nasarawa State, to go and supply drugs, to go and supply medicine. Someone said I shouldn't be saying drugs. To go and supply pharmaceutical medicine. And I was there. I was kidnapped by someone that says he's a policeman. They bundled me and took me to the response team in Abuja headquarters. I was supposed to be chained in a stock in underground. I be where they talk and where criminals are being chained. In fact, the man that kidnapped me told me that he have instruction to shoot me, that they say I'm fully armed. You know? And this particular person we did business gave me 10 million naira. And I was giving the person 4 million naira, 400,000 naira. And I've given the person money for about 12 months or so, which is about 5 million naira on profit, not capital. So when my business wanted to go down, I went and met the person and said, see, I have problem in my business. People are dragging me up and down. Let me give you money, but you now give me time. So I went and gave the person about 4 million naira again. Apart from the other 5 million naira that is profit, I gave the person 4 million naira. I say, okay, money remains 6 million naira. So when Wahala was coming up and down and everything, the person was still saying, he needs 6 million naira, that the other 5 million naira is profit. I say, no problem. I even carried car that is worth more than the 6 million naira and give to the person and say, okay, take this car, just give me balance so that we balance. The person was now greedy. The person was now greedy and wanted to also cheat me on the car I gave him. So what am I trying to say? It was now when I went and collected the car that I gave him, so as to sell the car and pay him. It didn't reach days. They kidnapped me. I was in Lagos for a conference and they were tracking me. My friend called me that some people have been coming to Pork and things, and they have been coming for some days, that they have not been seeing that face. Unknown to those people that were sent to kidnap me, Pork and things is like a family place. We know all our customers. We know all they pay because we have repetitive customers. So these same people kept coming And when they come, they always sit in a position to watch entry of car and entry of office. So I was told that. I was in Lagos, I was being tracked, and they almost arrested one of my friends saying that he had a call with me. That was when they know I was being tracked. Now, what am I saying? When you check out the business transaction I have with these people, it's a business transaction that I've been giving them money. It's a business transaction that for some of them, I also met them and said, this business failed. How do we do this? Okay. There was another one. He invested. He also have cows in the business and all that. He sent a truck to come to Lafia. He sent a car to come to Lafia. And he came. The people that came saw that we have the farm and we gave him cows. Now, I think the money I'm supposed to pay him is remaining like 300,000 naira or so. We gave him cows that we have breeded. Cows that he did not pay any money. He just paid money, bought cows. He never paid any money again for feeding of the cow. When our business now have problem, he came and he was speaking English. He knows people. He will arrest me. In fact, when I came back to YouTube to start teaching people about my mistake, he sent me a message on Facebook that I know that he has the power to arrest me, do this thing to me and all that, but he decided not to do it. Like, so many people that cannot even try what you have done suddenly have right to talk to you anyhow they feel like. They feel like you are now a stepping stone for them that they can backlash. And that is one of the reasons I decided that I am no longer going to help people to invest their money. I'm no longer going to help it. All I can only do is educationally. I can educationally tell you what I am doing, what I am seeing, and then you do your own due diligence. I can also help you, teach you. I have seen a whole lot of things. My story is a story filled with pain. I left Nigeria to the United Kingdom not because I wanted to, not because I have ever thought about leaving. By the time I opened my farm with 14 million naira, it will take you less than 3 million naira to come to the UK. As of that time that I opened my farm with 14 million naira. Or do you think I do not know the UK or the US or other places in the world existed at that time? I knew it existed. I had the money. But I choose to build in Nigeria. I choose to build in Africa. And then when I made a mistake, my integrity was taken away from me. I was called a scammer. I have been to virtually all level of courts in Nigeria, Federal High Court, Normal High Court, Magistrate Court, even District Court. I have spent days with the police. I nearly went to prison. People have connection. People have powers in Nigeria. They told me specifically that they are going to make sure that I go to a Nigeria prison. Why? Why? Because we did business and the business failed. Because they gave me 500,000 naira and my business failed. Out of an investment of how much? They set up a WhatsApp group. They set up a different WhatsApp group and they started tormenting me one by one. Some we call commissioner of police directly, and the commissioner of police will send boys to come and pick me up. I was a picking bag. If anybody is frustrated with his bills anywhere he is, he doesn't have money again, he will just press calculator and remember Simeon, and he will just come call police and pick me up. I was disgraced. I was embarrassed. I was robbed to the ground. I was a young boy doing well. Anybody that knows me personally, go and research me, go to my Facebook, go to my YouTube, even before the investment, go there and see. I was a young boy doing very well, doing perfectly well. In old money, as of that time, I was earning an average of 500 to 1 million naira in Nigeria. In old money, in old money, I was earning that amount. Staying in a little town like Lafia, Nasarawa State. You know what it means to stay in Lafia? It is a small town. So my expenses was low. Another reason I decided I'm not going to continue with this is because of the type of mentality of our people. I have said that I will not be using my channel to talk bad about Nigeria. I will not. But as a people, we need to change our mentality. As a people, we need to change how we think. As a people, we need to stop trying to get rich quick. Building wealth is a gradual process, and I gave myself 10 years. Now, let me tell all of you what happened. For some people that are coming to me in my destiny and saying, I've been trying to enter into your WhatsApp group. I'm finding it hard. Help me. It is because the people do not have all the fact of what is happening in the WhatsApp group. Now, look at what happened. I created a community where I can be teaching people about how they can go about this storage in 2025, giving them tips on what to store, things to do based on my years of experience and my team I have on ground. But do you know what happened? Immediately I finished creating this group, just like the way Satan entered into the Thanksgiving when Job and his family were having Thanksgiving, scammers and hackers entered into the group. They sent me a message. Oh, I'm so person. I don't know. I just thought I'm adding normal human being. I reside in so place. Hi, thank you for your YouTube video. I would like to do storage. And I added them to the group. Guys, do you know what they did? They started calling everybody in the group, telling them that they represent me, telling them that I am the one that sent them. The guy say his name is Francis. I know that that is not his real name. That I am the one that sent him, that there is a Zoom meeting, trying to reset and hack their WhatsApp. Most of the people that are in this WhatsApp community are pensioners. Most of these people that are in this WhatsApp community are old people that have worked all their life, save up money, and are looking for what to do with that money. They are in the community to see how they can turn that money and be earning something from their money. Now, they are in this WhatsApp and someone is trying to hack them. Someone is trying to steal their data and use the data to clear all their money in the bank. That makes me a culprit too. No matter all the disclaimer and everything I do, if anybody is scamming that WhatsApp, I will never be happy. If anyone is scamming that WhatsApp or hacked in that WhatsApp, I will never be happy. Jonathan, in 2015, when Buhari wanted to take power by force and by any means necessary, Jonathan said something. He said his personal ambition to become president cannot be compared to the blood of Nigerians. My personal ambition to own a very thriving warehouse and helping people is not worth the pains that another person will go through when he's being hacked and all the money he has worked for is being scammed. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why are we as a people like this? The WhatsApp group, so many people, you are calling them. And when you are adding new people, the person is not using the same number that is using on the WhatsApp group. He's using a different number to try to scam people. He keep registering different numbers, trying to scam people, meaning that I do not know who is in the WhatsApp group to block. And even if I block the right person, he will just use another number and use another profile picture and come back to me and say it's so person. I should add him. I will now add him back. Every day, if I add new people, he is seeing the people I added and he will quickly contact them. It might be the time that I'm at work. He will quickly contact them to see how he can scam them. So this is very bad. This is very bad to the extent that I was traumatized. Since I came to the UK, I have never felt so bad the way I have been feeling for the past few days. I have tried to see how I will make it work, but it keeps giving me sleepless nights. And when I came to this country, I started keeping my life very simple so that I can be able to build my finance gradually for the next 10 years. So guys, I am sorry to disappoint you. Another reason that I thought and I say this is the final one is the warehouse. I decided that I should not leave the money of other people in third party. That third party, I am not in Nigeria, can do anything to people's money and that's it. I decided, okay, let me get a warehouse so that I can store the warehouse and put it under lock and key with my own key and know that we have our control over it. Negotiation was made, everything was done, but at the end of the day, we made commitment for the warehouse. And then now, when it is time to take ownership, the warehouse that was discussed was changed to another one. The one that we can have full control and be seeing things closer was changed. And another one was shown to us. So many things are already going bad even before the thing starts. So many things are already going bad even before the period starts. These are all bad signs. I asked them to return back the commitment and that I am no longer interested. I will continue to do my normal storage, my 1 bag, my 2 bag that I normally do. I will continue to do it and forget about other people. The only thing I can do is I will continue to teach you how you can do this yourself. Nigerians are funny people. The way Nigeria comes to you when it is time to help them set up something is not the same way they will come to you when anything happen wrong. The person I told you that came and carried his cow and went back to his place, that sent a truck to come and carry his cow and go back to his place. He later sent me a message. I don't even know whether the message he's sending me, is he blaming me or is he telling me something? I don't understand. But from that message, what he was saying is that the cow, he put them in his farm, in his side, and he even get Fulani herdsmen to help him rear them. And the cows were dying. That the cows were dying. But the Fulani herdsmen own we are not dying. Is he saying that I gave him a sick cow or something? I do not know. The point I'm trying to make here is that Nigerian will always look for somebody to blame if anything go wrong. If that person have started his own cow business and all the cow die, he will move on. But if that person give you the cow to manage and anything goes wrong, you are a scammer. You are a thief. The same thing that if he manage himself goes wrong, him himself is not a scammer. But if he give it to you, and the same natural occurrences that can happen, you call him and say, this cow fall sick and he die, you are a scammer. There is nothing you say that will make him believe you. And that is the country we find ourselves. I have decided that I can no longer put myself. I have debts that I'm still paying. Now, if you also want to do the storage, you want us to buy goods for you and send to you, fine. But I will no longer be able to help anybody store. I can also tell you the markets that you will go. But you have to pay for my time. The videos I send on YouTube is free. But if you come to my WhatsApp for us to talk, please, 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 know that I am somebody that work per hour in the United Kingdom. My worth per hour is about £14 based on the work I am doing. And when you check £14, it's about 28,000 naira to 30,000 naira. That is what I am worth per hour. Please and please, don't just come to my WhatsApp and start calling me on video. When I tell you to pay me for that time, you now start trying to use emotion on me. You want to start a business and I ask you to pay me 25,000 naira for 1 hour so that we can talk about your business. I offer you my knowledge, my experience. You say no. You cannot pay me 25,000 naira. You stop. Some of them, immediately I send them the brief, they stop chatting. They don't want to pay me for my time. They feel that my time is useless. Imagine how many followers I have on YouTube. Imagine all of them calling me. Imagine 10 people calling me a day. 20 people calling me a day. That is 20 hours of my time. How do I pay my bills? How am I able to pay my bills? How do I live? Or do you want me to start collecting money from people online and not delivering? No, now, we should do better. I am an honest guy trying to make a honest living. So when you come to my WhatsApp with questions, you should know that there are prices to pay for this. There are prices to pay for my time. But the knowledge I share here on YouTube is very valuable. Ask people. Many people can put the pieces together and start their own farm. I normally tell people, even when they come to WhatsApp, you don't even need to consult me. You can watch my video and start a farm. You don't even need to talk to me. From my video, you can be able to start up your own farm. So please, if you are coming to me in my channel, in my WhatsApp, you should know that you are going to pay money. I am begging you people, don't help me, don't make me to deactivate my WhatsApp and tell you to send only emails if you want to reach out to me. Please. The reason why my WhatsApp is on is so that the people I am owing money still in Nigeria can still reach me. So that they can also have a WhatsApp to reach me. Because these people know how to lie. They know how to write petition. Immediately they go to write petition, they will say you deleted number, you block, you do this thing, you don't want them to reach you. Someone want to talk to you about the money you are owing him. You have a WhatsApp. You normally write your WhatsApp. He will not come to your WhatsApp for two of you to discuss about how you are going to settle him. He will now go to your social media to try to spoil your name, to defend your name, so that you will not do business with other people, so that you will not be able to conduct this, so that you will spoil your integrity because of his 100,000, 200,000. He will look for a way to kill your integrity, to defame your name, to murder your name. He doesn't want you to grow. This is another reason I decided I'm no longer going to do this investment. I'm no longer going to do it because I do not know the type of money that people are going to bring and give to me. Yes, we are Africans and money is spiritual. Yes, money is spiritual. When I was doing the other business I did that failed, people gave me burial money. I have a partner or client that told me that the money he gave me was money he wanted to use to bury someone. How on earth will you carry burial money and give me to put in a business? Someone else gave me native doctor's money. He said he is the son of a native doctor, and his father is the biggest native doctor in Enugu. In fact, his wife was using it. The wife called me on phone and told me, I don't know who the husband is, who I'm playing with, that the husband's father is the biggest native doctor. Meaning that someone went and carried course money from a native doctor to give me, for me to put in a business that involve other people's money. Some people gave me their house rent, that it is the house rent that they gave me. You see, I have someone that know the challenges I'm coming from, and he brought money that he went and borrowed. I told him, why will you borrow money to give to me? It was about 13 million naira. When I carried the product to go and sell, it was pharmaceutical product that I invested, I put the money. I was trying to go and quickly sell the product so that we sell a share profit. I carried this money, this product. I went to go and distribute pharmaceutical product, and my Hummer bus, tear leather Hummer bus, knock engine on the way. I spent plenty money trying to fix the Hummer bus. I called the person, say, see you, look at what happened. The person was even important things with me. When I have to tow the car from where we went to Pocantins, it was towed by a trailer, a truck that was going to Benue State to carry orange. That was what towed the vehicle. The person said, no wahala, try again. I repaired this vehicle, carried the goods remaining after spending almost 1.something million naira, carried the product again, and went to another community called Namu. As I was coming back, that same car knocked engine again. Car that have never given me issues before. I called the person and say, in less than 2 weeks, within a month, this car is knocking engine. I'm using my money, no problem. No. The person now told me that he borrowed money from so person. And the person he borrowed money from, I don't know, I don't believe in all these diabolic things, but in my city, they see him as someone that will give you money and you will never progress. I told him, come. The money was about 12 million naira, a bit 13 million naira. I gathered about 5 million naira cash that my boys have sold, I gave to him. I told him to come. Since you are also in that business, come and carry the product remaining. Let me be managing, see how I will fix this car. already my money have entered from the car that spoiled. So let me see how I will find some things and pay you. Within a month, I'm already losing 3 point something million naira doing business with you. No, 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 no. No, come. He came. I find a way. I told him, come with your car. I gave him all the product. The money and the product I gave him now was about 11 million naira. I told him, okay, it's remaining 2 million naira. Carry this product. Look at the car. I use the money to repair. Let me look for a way. Some people were owing me money in the pharmaceutical sales. I was paying him back because he wanted me to be his slave. He went and called my manager and said that he bought product, that now I've given him back the product, and the product now is in his place. He don't know how to finish selling it. That the manager should still force me. My manager should still force me to come and carry the product and sell. My manager forced me, and I went and carried this product again. The carrying of this product the second time killed me. It killed me. Now, when I was carrying the product the second time, the prices of the product have already increased from the company. So the man now said I must carry the product in the new price again. I did not have car. The car have knock engine. My manager forced me to come and carry the car, to come and sell the product. And my manager still sent the driver to come and carry the car that have knock engine because it was a company car. Listen, oh, this channel, my experience, my journey is for me. My journey is for me. But the lessons is for you. It's for you growing so that you will know. They will crucify you when it is time. They will rob you on the ground when it is time. My manager carried the van and went and kept in Abuja and now told me to be selling product without a car, without a van, without anything. The person in question knew that I was supposed to clear him off because he knew that car spoiled, that I will clear him off. He now went and filed a court, a police case. The police came to kidnap me from my place. Manager is fighting me. He is fighting me. I gave you goods. Say, carry the goods. Let me now repair this car because the company is supposed to pay for the repair of the car. But for where? Company was delaying it. I was having serious issues. I was having serious problem. What am I talking about? I am telling you that I have people in my WhatsApp right now that are willing to give me 50 million naira. For the sake of data protection, I will not screenshot it and send to you here. But I'm sorry, sir, if you are watching this video, I cannot collect the money. I'm sorry. I cannot. I'm a battling farmer. I'm sorry. I'm going to be showing you people how you do this story. My story is long. I am going to focus on why I decided to go back to this YouTube. I'm going to be showcasing the beauty of England, of United Kingdom to you. I'm going to be showcasing farming in the UK. I'm going to be showcasing my farm in Nigeria. I'm going to be sharing stories of other African this thing. I'm going to be showing you how I am investing my money in Nigeria. I'm going to be sharing knowledges from my experiences with you. But I'm not going to be handling your money. So if you come to my WhatsApp, please, I am going to charge you for you to be able to talk to me, for you to be able to use my time. If not, you can get valuable lessons on this YouTube. And please, I don't want to stop writing my number on my WhatsApp or change my WhatsApp. I told you before, because of the people I still have unfinished business to do with. They can see my videos. I want them to have access to me on WhatsApp. Okay? I want them to have access to me on WhatsApp. I hope you understand. I am so sorry. But Sure Boy is giving up on this. Forgive me, sir. Forgive me, ma. I give up. I give up.